Oh, whoa. So is this like the overworld map?
Yeah, but it's also
This
like
is
a battle.
weird.
It is weird. Oh yeah, also I forgot to talk about the land effect. So the land effect is sort of a thing here too, except it's a lot worse than in Fire Emblem. Like basically in Fire Emblem it increases like your agility and stuff or something like that, and so you like dodge more often, and like you have a higher chance of hitting. Here it just increases your defense for some reason. I don't get it.
Also, is that a like town up in the top left?
Yeah, that's where we're going. That's Yield. Also, Jaha is very good, especially this run. Like, the level ups are randomized, and my Jaha is just incredible. He's so good, and he just gets more and more awesome, and it's great. The only problem with Jaha... Oh, go on.
Oh.
Go on.
Are there pre-promotes in this?
What do you mean, like the novice or whatever in Fire Emblem?
No. Like, people you get who are already upgraded and just are shit.
Oh, there are, but they aren't all bad. Some of them, like, one of them is actually very good, but by the time, he's like the last character you get, and by the time you get him, there's just like no room in your party for him. Because you can have 12 characters in the forest.
Can you get rid of someone?
Yeah, but it's not really like worth. Like, he's not good enough. He's really good. Like, if you had time to level him up.
Why did you heal him?
I wanted Sarah to get experience points.
Why didn't you heal Bowie though? He got hurt.
Yeah, Jaha was hurt more though. Jaha has like no health in the beginning, and he was like...
Oh, was he hurt? I didn't see.
Yeah, he was very hurt. And he was like low on health. Because he has 9 health. And then, and I don't want Jaha to die, because he needs experience in the beginning, because he's still level 1.
Alright. Is death instant death for your character?
Oh, no.
Oh. So then who cares?
I don't. Well, I mean, it's good for experience. It's kind of important in the beginning, and it's not that hard to not die in the beginning, so it's like you might as well just not be an idiot.
Yeah, I guess.
Typically, I mean, most of the reason why I don't care is, like, I don't want everyone to die, because if everyone dies, then I have to start over. I've already lost one battle, but that hasn't happened yet, obviously. I'll tell you when it is. It's not even in this set of videos.
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say, why didn't you just cut that out?
I did cut it out. Yeah, I cut it out, but it's... Dying is actually not really that big a deal in this game. I don't think you even, like, lose money or anything. They're just like, good job, you fucked up. Actually, no, you do lose money because you have to resurrect everyone.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you just instantly get them back after the battle, or no?
No, you gotta go to a church, which I will be showing off as soon as someone dies. Or maybe even in Yule. I don't remember when I go there. I deliberately didn't go in Grand Seal for some reason. Like, I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna waste time in that fucking church. No one cares. But the church is also where you promote people.
A very religion-oriented game, we can tell.
I mean, not really. I mean, kind of, because there are crosses on the churches. But I mean, it's
But
a
there's
church.
Also monsters.
And devils. They're devils.
Oh, they're not demons, they're devils?
Yeah, it's always devils. Actually, they might say demons a few times. Like, there's like some enemies, there's like an enemy called like a demon archer, I think. But like, collectively, they are the devils. But these guys are just fucking like, you know, run-of-the-mill.
Is that like an arena football team?
I don't...
The Devils?
That sounds like it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some professional team for one of those sports games.
The XFL. Remember when that was a thing?
No, I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh. Never mind though.
Alright. Yeah, one thing about this battle is that the huge rats are very, very strong, and like, they can wreck you.
Huge.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
they're kind of humanoid-like.
No, they're not.
A little
really
bit. They're bipedal. Or pedal, or whatever the fuck.
I don't think they're bipedal. I think they're, like, sort of leaning, like, they're, like, about to pounce. So it looks weird, I don't know. Some of the sprite work for this game is a little bit questionable sometimes. I love how Bowie's wearing, like, skinny jeans. I don't know why.
I think he's wearing tights.
Either way. Oh yeah, I guess it is bipedal.
Boom!
An interesting thing about Shining Force is that some of the battles have like leaders and others just don't. So like.
Is that like boss fights?
kind of, but not all of them are bosses. Some of them are just normal enemies that just happen to be the leader. So when you like kill them, you're just like, oh, it's over. Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't give you any indication at all. It's funny.
So wait, does it like? Do you know who's the leader always?
No. I mean, sometimes
really?
sometimes it's obvious because it's like, oh, I'm gonna fight the head demon man or something. But like other times it's like just like one of, like it could even be like one of two of like an enemy type. Like say there are like two enemies called like a witch, and one of the witches is the leader, but you just don't know which one. You have to like look it up
really?
online. Yeah.
That's
Here's some
dumb.
more. Yeah, it is dumb. So this is some more bullshit mithril. Who would even investigate on the world map?
Is that a cave?
That's the cave that Slade was in, but I'm not going in there yet because basically, the thing with the stat boosting items, like the item I got in the on the dock, is called a quick chicken, and when you eat it, you gain agility.
Yeah.
Agility
So all right, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is the same people who made Shining Soul 1 and 2.
Yeah, of course it is. It has shining in it.
Hey man, I didn't know. Because there's quick chickens and power waters in it.
Yeah, it's the same people. I can't. Hold on. Wait. It's clearly related. But
Also, there were slimes in that one too.
wow, slimes are only in this series. It should have been obvious.
There was a secret item in that game that you could get by going into an area, and there was a purple slime and a blue slime in bed together. And when you walk into the room, they attack you. And if you go onto the bed they are in, you can get an item called Baby Slime.
What?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is the only church with a cat. Good to know.
Is
so
that the
basically,
only
we're going
cat
to
in
this
the
guy
game?
named Howell, and we're gonna go with this guy, Kazin. I wonder if he will join. And Howell's basically this historian, and we're going to see him to like figure out what it means that the tower's open. Like, oh, what is that? Oh, I don't know.
What is that? What's that enemy?
It's a huge bat. Like I said, sprite work can be kind of questionable.
It looked like two hands.
I know. Or like sort of like a. I love that dodge animation. Just like goes into a ball. Yeah, my Chester this time. He gets a little better later, but in the beginning, this Chester was just really mediocre. Like he kept missing, and he wasn't getting a lot of experience.
Wait, did Chester just die?
No, he has 1 health left.
Oh. Well, I hope he gets out of there.
Oh, we'll see if he does.
He does have a reputation for being nuts, though.
What?
Chester.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Oh, Bowie with the double attack. Bowie is so good. Bowie is the second best character in the whole game.
Who's the first best?
You don't have him yet.
Slade?
No, Slade is really good, but not in the beginning. You have to baby the shit out of Slade, and you'll see what I mean. Like he's fucking awful. Slade is so bad, but in the end, like he's really good, and he's really valuable to the team because he's like the only one of his class.
What is he?
Well, in the beginning, he's a fifth. And then later, I'll spoil this, later he becomes a ninja.
What is that like? NJ?
N-I-N-J.
Ninja.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, it's not even that funny, but every time, like, I think they're fun to, like, say out loud. Oh, ninja. Luckily, Bowie's promote is 4 letters, because he's a hero.
Curse.
Which is a good thing. I love that. Why is it like pink? Even in like the thing, it's pink. I don't understand.
That is a big bat.
Yeah, it's huge. Whoa! So huge. I love the use of the word huge. In that.
Huge.
Not just because of the ABC Family hit show, huge, but because it's just a funny word to me. But yeah, like look how much damage Jaha does.
Oh wow.
He does like easily like twice the damage of everyone else, and he's like the same level.
Is defense not a thing yet in this point in the game?
No, it's a thing. Like,
So it's missing.
What's Chester? Fucking Chester. Chester keeps missing. It pisses me off. So defense is like a thing, but it doesn't play as quite of a big role just because everyone does like single-digit damage,
Yeah.
and it's like percentages. And so I don't think it really affects a whole lot. Like later on, it sort of becomes more apparent that like if you stand in the grass rather than trees, you might get fucked a little bit more. Like endgame
Hey,
is
your
really
sword
hard.
changed.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about this game. Like it does change the sprites.
You should have
to get
named
items.
your guy Young Lad.
I don't think that would fit. I think it's the limit 7 letters.
I bet you're gonna miss.
No, he actually doesn't.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? Oh,
Lame.
my roommate used to always do that in Mario Kart. Whenever something went horribly wrong, which is always, he was just, oh, what? It was,
Blue shell right in front of the finish line.
yeah, he got those a lot. He was extremely unlucky. It was hilarious.
Good.
He was like the best of us at it though. But anyway, Shining Force. So yeah, this is a lot of the beginning battles don't really have like leaders because it's just like 2 enemy types or 3 enemy types and you're just like whatever. But later on it becomes very common and then it's just sort of like whatever. And like you might just accidentally kill the leader and you're like, okay, well, because like in the end game
then
it
you
gets
miss
like
out on experience.
yeah, but like in the end game it's fucking hard. And sometimes missing out on experience is like almost better just because you might like die instead. Cause like one hit can like take out half your health regardless of who you are. And it's just like, oh Jesus.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Game? That's
Yeah.
dumb.
No, it works. Cause it makes you like, you gotta like be careful. And even though you can resurrect, like, it's sort of like the thing, like, because in Fire Emblem you can't resurrect people, they make it like not too impossible, at least on like normal modes. But like in Shining Force 2, like, because you can't resurrect people, they need to make it like a punishment, and so they make it really easy to die.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is actually sort of
I guess
good
that's a
design.
decent trade-off for
Yeah,
having resurrection.
I think so too.
Also, I just
it
looked
works.
up the box art for this game. Awesome.
Oh yeah, isn't it like really intense Bowie or something?
He has a giant mouth.
Good. I'm gonna look it up now.
And he's jumping at Axe Guy. Alright, so while you're looking that up, I'll talk about the game.
Okay. It'll take me like a second.
Uh...
Oh yeah. It's good. It doesn't look anything like Bowie at all. It's pretty funny.
Also,
Yeah.
good LPing, talking about things people can't see.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to look it up. And okay, yeah, that's a fair point, but whatever. So yeah. Oh no! These guys are really casual. Oops! They just killed a guy. Oh, oops! Oh, my bad. Get the fuck out of here. And
I
Kazin tripped
slipped.
because he's stupid. Yeah. There are a lot of 4-period ellipses in this game.
Well, there was a 3 and a 4 one.
Yeah, I know. Like they can't keep it consistent. So they're Galam soldiers. Like, oh, what's that mean? Galam. I heard about them. The messenger was from there. And Bowie is like a partially silent protagonist.
What do you mean, partially?
Like he does things like that, and then sometimes he has like one-liners. Like I think later in this, it says like, you'll see, whatever. But it's funny. So yeah. Oh, ancient seal's broken, and Kazin's like, what's the big deal? So yeah. Basically, Grand's Island is fucked because that tower contained a seal that contained a terrible devil.
Was it the Gizmo?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that was contained there too, but that wasn't the terrible devil.
Were they like guardians of the things or something?
I guess it's just sort of like some sort of
a bad coincidence.
a goon of it. So yeah, Kazin wants to help you seal it. So Kazin the mage works, joins you with sad music, because his bud died. I also like how like when he disappears, he's like, he's dead. Oh no. Yeah.